Up with Creme begins now.
Good morning, everyone. 6 o'clock here on your Friday. Welcome to Up with Creme and streaming on Creme 2+. I'm Tim Pham.
And I'm Nicole Hernandez. We are very excited that it's Friday.
Come on.
Particularly because of Thomas Patrick's weather forecast.
Yeah, Thomas, I'm writing an email right now, compliment@creme.com.
What's going on today?
Yeah, well, today's going to be likely our warmest day of this week with our high temperatures near 80 degrees. So open up those windows and really let that fresh air in on this early May day. Maybe not quite this early, though, because, well, it's still a bit chilly outside. Current temperature at 42 degrees in Spokane and Coeur d'Alene, even colder to the north where it is still 30 in Deer Park and 35 in Colville. So to go from 30 to 80, that 50-degree jump, it's absolutely possible, but we're going to need a lot of sunshine to make that happen. And we do already have that sunshine out, but yeah, warming up from the 40s and 30s this morning to at least near 80 for this afternoon. Same for Saturday, but Sunday it does start to cool off. So we're tracking that next storm system, which does arrive in time for this Mother's Day.
Here's a live look at the traffic impact this morning at, this is I-90 and 195 right now. You can see traffic flows are moving great in both directions. No major traffic problems to report to you in the 6 o'clock hour. We're crash free. On Up with Creme, we do keep a close eye on weather and traffic together. We'll bring you another update in the next 30 minutes.
Habemus Papam.
Well, we heard those famous words yesterday. They mean we have a pope. After several rounds of voting, the conclave chose the new pope, Pope Leo XIV.
The white smoke pouring out of the Sistine Chapel chimney nearly 10 minutes after Up with Creme yesterday morning. 69-year-old Robert Prevost is the first pope from the United States. The Chicago-born missionary spent most of his life in Peru. His first words as Pope Francis's successor were, "Peace be with you all." The news comes as a surprise to even his own family.
You know how some kids like to play war and be soldiers? He wanted to play priest.
And we just teased, you're going to be the Pope.
Wow, what a surprise. The Vatican says the new Pope will lead Sunday prayers from St. Peter's Basilica. While you were sleeping, Pope Leo XIV held his first Mass in the Sistine Chapel since becoming the Pope. He addressed the cardinals who elected him and asked for their help to spread the Catholic faith. We do have more coverage of the new Pope available to watch right now on Creme 2+, including an inside look at the conclave and the Pope's first message after he was elected. Download Creme 2+ on your TV and watch for free.
This morning, a woman is in jail facing charges for setting a fire in North Spokane Wednesday afternoon. Officers arrested 34-year-old Jessie Green and booked her for first-degree arson. When crews got to the fire, they say a shed, a tall pine tree, and a fence were engulfed. The fire started spreading embers to yards nearby as well, which sparked more smaller fires. Spokane police determined someone deliberately set the fire. They say a witness saw a car leaving the alley just before it sparked. If you remember, that's the Audi police were looking for yesterday.
This morning, an update on a story we first brought to you as breaking news yesterday on Up with Creme. A man is still in a hospital this morning after a serious fire on Spokane's South Hill. We now know there were 2 people inside the home at the time of the fire. A woman was able to get out of the house. Spokane Fire Department says this morning a man is in critical condition after he was found unconscious in the home. They also say a dog died in the fire. At this hour, investigators have not released a cause of the fire.
We have some exciting news for downtown Spokane this morning. A new hotel, the Louis, is opening up today.
Yeah, the hotel was formerly known as the Lusso, but has been rebranded and upgraded to the Louis. The upscale hotel honors the vision of Louis Davenport. There are nearly 50 rooms available, butler service, and even an evening bar cart. You can book your room online.
At 6:05, let's take another look at our weather forecast. Here's satellite and radar. The radar can take the day off today. No chances for any kind of rain. But the satellite is seeing a bit of some high-level cloud cover kind of lingering around the Pacific Northwest. Not really disturbing us at all, but you can really see the shape of the ridge in that cloud cover, and that ridge is what gives us the warmer temperatures to work with. So that's why we're expecting quite a climb temperature-wise, up to about 80 for this afternoon.
Well, happening today, Vets on the Farm will kick off their Great American Plant Sale.
That is where our Brandon T. Jones is live this morning. Brandon, what are you doing there? What do you have to tell us?
Yes, good morning. Well, Nicole, you were telling me that you've driven by this several times, and she was like, oh, I got to stop in there, but we've got Dwayne Spronick, he stepped in here. And we've got Jenny over here, Jenny Weber, and first and foremost, we want to say thank you for your service. We appreciate you, and thank you to all the men and women out there who've served our country. Vets on the Farm, Great American Plant Sale this weekend. Tell us a little bit about it, my friend.
The Great American Plant Sale. This is where you can come and get all the veggies to start off your season. We're going to be rolling out our Great American Plant Sale down to Spokane Conservation District, where the scale house is located. We grow all of our plants with love and in a regenerative manner. So one of the great things about our plants is once they've kind of done with the season, all that soil left in there will help inoculate your garden beds and make it even better for next season. And we have a little bit of everything from tomatoes, peppers, cabbage, kale, whatever you want. So
hey, he's selling me right there, inoculate. I'm gonna have to Google that one. What does that mean, man? What does that mean?
So inoculate is just getting some different biodiversity inside your soil.
Oh, see, and that's why you can make all this stuff look so beautiful, right? That
exactly.
Is awesome. I wanted to talk about the peppers really quick though, because Jenny, I was talking to you about how I feel like Spokane loves hot food, or the peppers. I get so many questions about peppers all the time. What kind of peppers do you have over here?
So we got a little bit of everything from just your normal cayenne peppers, your chili flakes you put on pizza, all the way to jalafuegos, great jalapeno flavor that's not too crazy, just the perfect amount of kick. We got some sweet peppers like the Carmen's, the Horn of the Bull, super sweet, great, even sweeter than a bell. We have all the way up to hot peppers like ghost peppers that will 2 million Scoville. It'll really give you a little kick to anything you put it in.
We were talking about those Carmen peppers, right, Jenny? Yeah, so we appreciate you too. Again, Vets on the Farm, Great American Plant Sale this weekend. We've got more details throughout the morning. Tossing it back to you in the studio.
It is the last weekend of our diaper drive, so until Sunday, you can buy bags of diapers to donate at area Rosars.
KREM 2's Laura Papetti was at a Rosars, and she's telling us why this is so important for local families.
Well, good morning to everyone in the studio, and good morning to everyone waking up this morning. We are talking about the KREM Cares Diaper Drive. So it is Friday morning. We are going into our last weekend of the diaper drive as we head into Mother's Day. And we just want to make it easy for you when you go to Area Rosars to pick up a diaper drive bag, check out, and that money goes towards supporting our families and our kids. And you're going to see these bags. This year, we have two different bags. We have a $10 donation and a $20 donation, whatever you can make work. We get it. Everything's more expensive right now, so it's tough. Then Vanessa Behan hands it out to local families. We've been talking to local moms, and they say programs like Diaper Drive with Vanessa Behan not only just helps them get by and keep the kids warm, safe, and dry, it allows them to stretch their budget.
Every time I go to the grocery store, I just stress a little bit more. Everything is harder, like the price of gas and insurance for my car and groceries for my kids.
KREM Cares Diaper Drive, we also want to say Happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there as well working hard. We appreciate all of you, and I'm going to send it back to the studio, and we hope you can make it to the KREM Cares Diaper Drive.